Sebastian, a person with an intellectual disability, recounts experiences from his life's journey, which these stories are largely inspired on. Author, Jorge Bonilla. Collaboration, Isabel Sousa. Translation, Pontifical Catholic University. Linguistics Career, Translation Center. Direction, Jorge Luis Banet Ponce. Coordination, Natali Penaloza Poma. Recording, Joan Quevedo and Luis Orbe.
This is a story you should know about our friend Rob.
Now that I'm entering the kitchen, memories come to me while I look at the recently bought fruits from the market. I remember our mom. She used to go out shopping with our dad.
Yeah, I remember that we had been blessed with fruits all year round. Once a fruit goes out of season, another one emerges. We have a limitless stock of them.
Yes, fruits from the highlands and the coast. It is a good thing that our housekeeper helps us with the chores of the house and keeps our pantry stocked.
And don't forget, as well fed.
The last time I went to the market, our sister and brother-in-law came here with our nephews on a vacation. We spent great few weeks together. Our nephews were still teenagers at the time. They used to walk by my side and joke around. My scoliosis was not as bad back then. I could walk without much effort, slowly but on my own. Now I have to continuously take breaks in between. It takes a lot of effort for me and I get tired easily after walking small distances. In a week, I have an appointment with a Cuban physiotherapist. We will see if she recommends any walking aid.
Yummy! The apples are delicious. It's great that our housekeeper is consistent. She knows you like apples. And your dietitian recommended that you should eat half an apple mid-morning and other fruits in the mid-afternoon.
You're right, sis. Thanks God, all the fruits are here ready for me to eat them. The apples cultivated here are well known for their distinct flavor and their softness.
Actually, they are kind of grainy, as our grandma used to say. Each year before the carnival, we were invited to the countryside.
While we were there, we spent our time surrounded by fruit trees and eating as much as we liked. Do you remember?
I can't recall what happens with our parents and grandmother's friends.
I think they might have passed away.
I remember we used to visit them at their homes. They were around 70 years old at the time.
As far as I know, the wife was a month older than her husband. They were both lifelong farmers. They used to grow apples, peaches, figs. Oh, yes, speaking of figs, our dad used to know the scientific names of many plants. Let's see. Ficus carica is one of the names I remember off the top of my head, which is the scientific name for figs.
I remember the distant smell of recently made figs in syrup with a cheese and piece of bread. Yummy! Such a luxury. We used to love that.
I have just finished my afternoon snack. As I was eating, our housekeeper was telling me that she came upon Rob's nephew's wife.
You mean that, Rob? Rob, who was one of my colleagues from the occupational center?
Well, yes, she told her that Rob got surgery for his malformation. He had a back hump. A while back, some doctors from Humanitarian Help came, and Veronica asked out loud why Rob had a hunch. With a serious face but with a soft voice, the doctor explained that the malformation in his back is called kyphosis. She asked her to repeat the name of the malformation various times, as to not forget it. Apparently, they had to perform surgery on him due to severe pain.
He will be out of hospital by now, right?
Well, I asked the lady, and she said that he went back to his house 2 days ago. Well, to his nephew's house, and that his recovery will be very long.
Will he be in condition to pick up the phone?
Yes, indeed. I told him that we were thinking of calling him.
Well, I'm glad. Tomorrow I call him so that maybe he will forget about the pain for a moment and he will give me some football news. He's always up to date with sports news.
Look, sis, in this album I have a photo of us, and behind us there's Rob with other colleagues too.
I don't want to go through the photographs right now. In order to do that, I need a lot of time as each photo brings me pleasant memories of the time. We all spent together many stories and nice and painful moments.
We were a family. We have known each other for many years.
Yes, I should check it out later. Go through the photos and if it's possible, I will try to reach out all of them to catch up.